What's up, everyone? Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. I'm Mike Messer, and we're going to be picking up this load right here. Alright, this one right here, this bulldozer. Taking it to Flagstaff. That's what we're going to be doing. Go ahead and take that job. Alright, trailer, there it is right there. Alright, I don't know if you guys know, but the Nevada, what do you call it? What do you call it? Nevada DLC. I was trying to say, it's not, well, I guess it would be kind of expansion, but DLC. That's going to be coming out hopefully soon. They're releasing more and more footage of it, showing some pretty cool stuff about it. So I am looking forward to that coming out. And I'm definitely going to be doing something on it. Whether it be a live stream recording, I'll do something on it, of course. But I'm really excited about that. But yeah, we're picking up this dozer. We're going to be heading out. I'll kind of give you a state of gaming, not speech as much as just talking to you guys. Kind of giving you a rundown of what's going on. So, some of y'all may have noticed the channel has changed names. You're like, why has it changed your name? Well, a couple things. I talked to the Discord family about this, and you can, if you're a part of it, you know. And I talked to them about basically changing the name to something else, something a little easier to remember and understand and write down, because I know it can be kind of confusing. What the old one was, Shadows on Game, is kind of confusing. So I decided to change the name, and with discussion of everyone there, it kind of came down to the solution of, well, it should just be my name, what my actual name is. And my actual name is kind of unique, so it's not like it's a very common name out there. So that's what we've done. We've changed the name to my name, Micah Messer, and the community will basically be surrounded. It sounds very selfish, but surrounding me, right? But just because of the nature of the way communities are built, and it's something that people could remember, and it's unique enough, and it'll be a lot easier for people just in general. So that's what we've done. We've changed the name, but with it comes obviously new graphics, new everything. So yeah, you might see those in the upcoming days or whatever, especially on the live streams. I got a cool graphic for the pre and post stream. We're gonna see that, and yeah, so that's kind of the gist of what's happened. Now with that, it's just gonna be me doing recordings and streaming, and I'm gonna be focusing on games I like to play, like American Truck Simulator, as you can see, as well as I'll obviously be releasing more and more Law Enforcement San Andreas videos. I know you guys enjoy those, so I'll be releasing more and more of those as our community continues to grow, and honestly, quite amazingly continues to grow. Every day there's more people, and it's great to see that. People wanting to come to a mature role-playing community. Excuse me. Oh look, skateboarders. I did not know they actually added that in. That's cool. Anyway, going a little fast. But mature people who want to be as realistic as possible, but not having crazy stuff happen all the time with shootings and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, took that a little fast. So they're going to see more of those as time goes by. You'll see more American Truck Simulator coming back onto the channel. I'm planning on getting back into X-Plane and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys will enjoy all of that, what's coming to the channel. Back to the channel more like, and then we'll add some new ones in there. I'm really enjoying playing Shadow of War right now. It's a lot of fun. But anyway, so in regards to live streaming, I know some of you guys are concerned. You're like, what was this about you posting in Discord saying you're not going to be live streaming anymore? Okay, it's not that I'm not going to live streaming at all anymore. That's not at all true. What is true is that I'm going to be doing live streaming once I can. So right now I have internet issues, and my ISP is fully aware of them. They've been working on the issue for, well, a week and, well, 2 weeks now. So, yeah, 2 weeks now. And you're like, holy cow, what's the problem? Well, it's nothing with my download speeds. My download speeds are absolutely fine. I'm getting more actually than what I pay for in regards to my download speeds, which is just fine, obviously. But the issue comes with my upload speeds. I should be getting 10 megabits per second up. Instead, I'm getting about, I don't know, something around 1.5 to 2.5. So that's obviously a problem when you're trying to stream, as streaming requires you to have a good upload speed. You can bypass the railway station. Alright, fantastic. That's awesome to hear. Yeah, so I have to wait until my internet gets fixed before I can do that, and it really saddens me because I enjoy streaming, honestly, more than I enjoy recording. But just so you're aware, I am going to be streaming. Don't think I'm just completely throwing that out the window. I'm not at all. I enjoy it a lot, but it's really restricted on when I get my internet back working. Now, along with the streaming and recording, you may notice, since I've gotten back from training, I haven't really been doing a lot. And you're like, why isn't he doing a lot? Is he lost interest? Is he, whatever? Well, listen, it has nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that at all. I love recording. I love streaming. And it's just been, honestly, I've been really busy. There's been issues with, obviously, my internet. There's been issues since I got back, so I can't be able to stream. Recording, takes time. A lot of times, well, honestly, I've been swamped a lot with the law enforcement San Andreas, managing that, getting everything up and running, getting the community running. Now I'm just now starting to delegate things down to some of the other members so they can run like recruiting and what is this bus trying to get on? Well, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Oh, it's that car. Anyway, so I've just been really busy. And then my wife and I were looking at houses. We actually made an offer on a house. Waiting to hear back about that. So you can imagine there's a lot of stuff going on right now that's taken me away from this. But nevertheless, oh wow, 35. Okay, slower down. Anyway, nevertheless, I definitely will get back to streaming and recording when I can. That's definitely going to be on my plate. But anyway, I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about, why I haven't been doing things, where I've been, what's been going on. That pretty much sums it up. It's just a unfortunate series of events that have caused the lack of content on my channel lately. But, that's how it is, and I'm just going to have to deal with that. But I will definitely be back as soon as I can with streaming. And I plan on pumping out some more content regarding recorded episodes. I'm way out of practice, guys, of talking. But recorded episodes, those will definitely be coming out more and more. And I also had issues with recording software. I'm telling you guys, that's been just a series of unfortunate events that have caused issues. But I am finally back on my feet here and ready to get started back at it. But I'm not supposed to cross, but I am. With that being said, if you guys want to help out, because I'm currently unemployed. I'm currently unemployed. My wife's employed, but yeah, if you guys want to help out, you can. I have a Patreon, and you can support me there. And that's at patreon.com/Micah Messer, MICAHMESSER. You can support me there, even $1 a day, guys. $1 a day, and that helps me out. It costs me on average between $60 to $70 a month just to operate law enforcement San Andreas, like the servers and everything like that. and you can't charge people, you know, to be a part of your community or anything like that. You can't even like ask for donations directly for 5M. It's just the way the thing works. So, oops, wrong button. So I obviously don't ask for anything from them. And I mean, so in regards to that specific, you know, oh, you got to pay money or dues or whatever, that I don't do that. But I would appreciate any assistance y'all can help with. Even $1, again, $1 a month. $1 a month. You know, that's less than Cokes nowadays, or Pepsi, whatever your preference is. So any assistance is highly appreciated, just to kind of cut down into that number, so I'm not spending so much money on that, and you know, all the other stuff. It seems like I'm just throwing money out the window. But especially with getting a house, I mean, that's, you know, nerve-wracking. So any assistance is greatly appreciated, but not required in any way, shape, or form. The highest level on the Patreon, I think, is $15 a month. But again, you know, I think maybe it's 25. I can't remember. You know, I'm not asking that you give me, you know, that much money a month. That's, you know, I don't need that, so to speak. I can survive without it, but any assistance is greatly appreciated so that I can focus and buy more things that are more important, such as a washer and dryer. We looked at one of those today, and those are really expensive. And refrigerator, we're gonna have to get one of those. We were able to get someone to donate a lawnmower to us, basically give it to us for free, which is awesome. Just a push mower, but that's all I need. Got to get a trimmer, got to get a chainsaw. There's a lot of stuff, you know, we need to get in order to, if we do get the house we made an offer on, to make the yard look nice and to move in and everything, have our food cold or wash our clothes. So we're trying to save money wherever we can. So any assistance is greatly appreciated. Yeah, we're about 9 hours out from Flagstaff, 375 miles to go. Just trucking along at 55 miles per hour. But let's talk a little bit about the New Mexico update that's coming. I saw a really cool thing where in the footage it showed like an airplane that had crashed on the runway, and they had like blocked off one of the lanes, and had like, there's police there, there was an ambulance there. It was pretty cool. They also had fire trucks. They added fire trucks in, and they also had where police cars actually have people pulled over on the side of the road, which is also really cool. Oh, speed limit's back. It is now up to 70. Is this that zone though where it goes 70 and then drop back down to 55 at the bridge? I think it may be that area. Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's so funny that it does that. Anyway, once we pass back over this bridge, it'll go back to 70. Or maybe it's 75. I can't remember the exact. Well, that's a nice car right there. Looks very classy. Almost looks like a Thunderbird. But yeah, so that new update, I am definitely looking forward to it. I think they're also adding in, what do you call it, better rest stops, larger rest stops, larger truck stops. They're basically expanding the sites, which is cool to see. Okay, let's slow down. This truck's gonna be going slow. We're gonna get around him. Alright, fantastic. Anyway, I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about everything that's going on, how you can support me, and a little bit about the new DLC that's coming out, which I am really excited for. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I get closer to Flagstaff, or if anything fun or exciting happens along the way. Alrighty everyone, we are 75 miles out from Flagstaff in our drop-off location. We're still cruising about 72, 73 miles per hour, getting up 75 on the downhill. Nothing exciting happened the entire time, which is kind of surprising. Usually something funny happens, something exciting, but nothing did. So I guess that's good in a way. Anyway, so we're on our way, almost there. In the meantime, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what you can do to help me out. I ain't talking about the money thing anymore. Nope. I'm talking about what you want to see on this channel, what video games you would like to see, what you'd like to see more of if you're already seeing it, see less of, you know, just that's what I'm going to talk about. And the best way to do that is to join my Discord. And you're like, oh, you're trying to get me to join the Discord. I see what you're doing there. No, really, just I'm not asking you to, you know, be active in there or whatever, but that's what I listen, that's where I read everyone's comments. I mean, obviously if you can leave a comment below on YouTube and I'll read it there too, but Discord really allows me to kind of get involved with you guys and to kind of maybe dig out a little bit more exactly what you're looking for. But if you join the Discord, just type up a message in the general chat area and just be like, hey, I'd like to see you do more of this or that, or you know, what have you. You know, that is greatly appreciated because it allows me to kind of cater towards what you would like to see. You know, I understand that what I may like may not be exactly the same as yours, and I'm not being like I'll do whatever you say, a yes man, but you know, I don't mind doing games that maybe I didn't even think about doing, or maybe I don't particularly care for, but you know, I don't mind doing it a couple times just to, you know, hope you enjoy watching it. You know, it doesn't matter. That doesn't bother me. But if you want to see more American Truck Simulator, more, you know, Lesser, Lisa, however you want to say it, Lawn Ferris with San Andreas. If you want to see more of that, you know, if you want to see X-Plane 11, you want to see LSPDFR make a comeback. Now, before you get on the LSPDFR bandwagon, just remember that LSPDFR has been having a lot of issues lately. A lot of people aren't even able to play the single player mode. There's been a lot of problems. So, you know, if that's going to be something y'all want, bear with me because I don't know if I'm even going to be able to get it working. But I can give it a shot. In the meantime, let me know what else you'd like to see. And even Train Sim World, I know they released a DLC for that. But if you'd like to see more of those or others, you know, comment below or join our Discord and let me know there. That way I can, you know, do things that maybe you'd like to see. Alright, we're less than 10 miles out now from our drop-off location. Alright, I'm going to clear right. Yep, alright, going to take us over to the right lane now. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a right turn, if I am not mistaken. Nope, it's going to be a left turn. Or is it a right ramp over to the left? I don't remember. I'll just stay in the right lane until I have to move. It is going to be a left lane turn. Oh gosh, oh, curb. Curb, that's curb. Squeezing in here, bro. I'm squeezing in. Thank you. Alright. Left turn. Okay. Little town of Flagstaff. Through that light, 4 turns red. Yep, fantastic. I think I remember this drop. I think I do. I could be wrong. I probably am, but I think I remember it. Maybe not. I don't know. Well, oh, it's the motel, right? They're building the hotel or motel. I think I remember this one. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. Alright, we gotta take a right into here. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, I'm actually gonna have to do a back up into here. We'll see. Alright, where do they want it? Do the hard one? Yeah. Let's do the hard one. Because why not? It's the name of the game, right? Not really, it's American Truck Simulator, but doing the hard drop is the most fun, in my opinions. In mine opinion. Okay. Straighten out a little bit here. Don't want to hit that gas. Okay. Now let's see if I remember how to do this. Turn my wheels. Gonna start swinging it back the other way. Straighten it back out. No, I'm gonna have to bring it up a little bit more. See if I can straighten it out a little bit more. Okay, now I'm gonna try it. Nope, 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 turn. Gosh, where is the... I can't see the cones. Where'd the cones go? Where did the cones go? Alright, there's the cone. I think the cones disappear once you get to a certain place. Maybe not. Maybe I just ran them over. That's probably more like what happened. Okay, I see what I need to do now. I see what I need to do now. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. I was going too far in. That's what it was. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. I was trying too hard. That's what I was doing. Okay. Ooh, that was not far enough. I don't think I can correct it at this point. Oh gosh, guys, you can tell I'm totally out of practice here. Totally out of practice. Alright, I can get it this time. I got it this time. Swing it. I know it's not great yet, but now I'm going to pull up straight. Go back. There we go. Oh, come on. Isn't it not going to be good enough for y'all? It's not going to be good enough. Goodness gracious, how specific do they want this? Oh man, I feel like I'm just embarrassing myself at this point. Maybe now they're gonna accept it. There we go. Goodness gracious almighty, that took forever. All right. Oh wow, I leveled up. I'm a professional now. Look at that. Fantastic. Let's see, did we get anything from? Oh, we got drop some points in here. This is interesting. Let's see. Save fuel. Just-in-time delivery bonus. Hardware, cargo, high-value cargo, long distance, or I could get whatever that is. Let's do long distance. I do long distance runs anyway. Let's do that. New upgrades. Oh, we gotta check out the upgrades. Transmission, high-rise sleeper. Ooh, that's cool. Arrow sleeper and star chrome. That's cool. Okay. Well, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you guys next time on another episode.